All right. Here we go. We're here. We made it. We're back. Well, I'm back. I mean, you guys been there. Okay, how is it going, everybody? Welcome back, friends, to another edition of Fauntleroy's Finest. Today, we are going to take a look at Supreme's Week 5. Plus, we have the box logo giveaway in the Discord. All you have to do is become a member. Just enter the Discord. It's a free Discord. Go to this link here and press the button. There's only 100 people involved. We're giving it away on Saturday at noon. All you have to do is be a member of the Discord and click that button right there, and you are entered. I set up a giveaway system through the bot. Let's see if it works. If not, I'll just randomly throw a dart, and somebody's going to get the damn box logo on Saturday. I will send it to you. If you're in some fucking crazy Russian country, you might have to help me with the fucking shipping, though. If it's going to cost me like $100 to ship it to you, I might just send you some cash. But anyways, for the most part, get your butt into the Discord. Go ahead and sign up for, where is it? I'm going to put this in there. Sign up for whatever you want to do. You want a box logo, there it is. That's your link. It's free. And you might have a chance, but get in before Saturday. You got to do it before this Saturday. 1,000 members. We've just hit our we're like 1,025. We've got a bunch of people slammed in there recently. So, thank you for helping out, getting us to 1,000, and definitely get in there. Make sure you can get your own box logo. It's dumb not to. And obviously the Discord's a pretty good one. We have Supreme monitors. We have our, links to the clothing and everything. I haven't been as good as I should be with the shoes, but I'll start to put those links in there too. But we have a lot of stuff. It's pretty active too, so a lot of good, smart people in there. So you're getting something even if you don't win a box logo. Tariff Gang, gotta pay. That's right. It's free though, so there's no tariff on free. You're all good. Server flourishing. Yeah, actually the damn Discord does better than me. So yeah, but anyways, just so you guys see, this is, hold on, so everybody sees, this is the box logo. So it is the same one on the picture there, obviously. Oops, let me do it in a full cam. There you go. Boom, this is it, your free box logo. So there you go. It is a large. It's what I have. This is what we're gonna give away on Saturday. So anybody that wants one of these, get in the Discord, click that little button, and you are in. There's only 100 people in there, so you have a 1 in 100 chance at the moment. That's almost better than a Mr. Beast video. Come on. It's not $10,000, though, so that's not quite as cool. But nice box logo. There's no print. That's not printed. That's embroidered, bro. That's embroidery. Look at that. That's some poor individual, and I think this is made in Canada. Some poor Canadian had to sit down. Some poor immigrant Canadian had to sit down and sew this for you. For me to just give it to you. God darn it. You guys don't even know. You don't even appreciate those poor Canadians having to sew things for you. But anyways, get in there. Right here. Click this button. Look at there. There's a few of you. Make sure you get in there. I made the link. And be active. Jump in. Be smart. Get in this Discord. It is good. We got all kinds of stuff in here. So, and it's free. That's the best part. All of the stuff in our Discord is free. We have restock monitor. Actually, you know what we've done recently that I actually kind of dig? I don't know if everybody has paid attention to this, but there's a lot of Pokemon card stuff going on. I added a little Pokemon section under the off-topic group, and it does do restocks for Pokemon when they come in as well, for like the TGP, the main TCG, and a few other places. So, excuse me, if you guys are into that, this particular channel is actually pretty good on getting the restocks for you. And actually, a few people hit on these. So, and the Pokemon is probably a better flip than anything else, as long as you don't care about that. It's getting a little stigma to do that recently here, but what can you do? What can you do? I appreciate them enough to make them the 51st. Yes. Well, they're the 51st. Oh, sorry. I was not on the web. I meant to say in here, this link here. Sorry. I got to learn how to stream properly. We have this, it's under this off topic, so kind of on the closer to the bottom. Pokemon cards. We have it kind of does restocks, and then some of the people that are kind of talking about how not to get scammed. I think that those are the important ones, especially for people that are looking to try to make money off of these things. So you can see how people are scamming you more so than not. But it's also giving restocks so to legit places. So anyways, pretty good stuff on the Discord recently. And plus, honestly, we get a lot of chat. Like I know we don't have a ton, but this is just this morning, right? We have a lot of guys in there, lots of good information, and always up on all the drops, not just Supreme, everything. So obviously, I'm talking to the choir here. But anyways, what's up, Memphis? How you doing? How's it going? It's going well. It's going well here. Let's take a look at this week. I think there's a few things that I kind of like, but again, not my favorite. Not my favorite Supreme week, to be honest with you. A lot of guys in there. A lot of guys, as in there's no women in there in the men's streetwear Discord. We have a few, quite honestly. Not as many, but we have a few. Look, this is the Duchess of Drip right here. She's sleeping. She's from England though, so that's why she got that title. But that's a girl, SC11. She's a very streetwear. We've had like 4 or 5 girls that are active. I know Karen is in there a lot. She actually catches everything too. She got the unions. She got the last. Oh, she got those the 4s or the 3. They're 4s. No, I forget. Whatever. There were some nice the SB4s. Yeah, she picked those up too. So she's been catching a lot of stuff. Scares the hose away. Yes. Younger, richer Larry. You know what? At first, he was the biggest. I felt like he was such a big troll. And then, he grew on me. Now everything is Yo Mama jokes, and we can't get rid of it. So that is the new Timmy of our Discord for sure. The Yo Mama jokes will never stop. I need free stuff. Well, if you need free stuff, you got a chance right now. Boom. Over here. Box logo giveaway. Make sure you're in the Discord. Click that button right there. You have to participate. Participate. If you don't participate, I can never congratulate. Oh, yes. I should have been a preacher, probably, in Memphis. Snoop Dogg wants free stuff. All right, let's go through this. You can't be sensitive in there for sure. No, our Discord is not for the faint of heart. We're definitely a little more old school in that. What's up, Jas? Or is it Jace? I don't even know. I'm gonna call you whatever you want. Can I get a damn? Oh, I still have him on there. Do I have the Larry? Larry D. Larry D's not here today. But what can you do? Can I get a Larry D? Damn? Yes. I don't know. I need to redo some of these. It's all jokes though. Yeah, no, everybody's cool. It's a super supportive group, but if you do get pissy about things, they can they do take vengeance. We are a nation of trolls. Like who was it? Who got like just a barrage of just nonsense. It was subpar, right? Luis, I think that's Luis in Discord. He just got destroyed in here to the point where he just blocked everybody. So as long as you don't have thin skin. Oh, there's it on head, the Reaper one. It's a little bit much in my opinion. I don't know. It doesn't look horrible, but whatever. But yeah, so that was funny. Subpar really got I should do a whole video on that. It was so funny because he just started they made stickers. Watch, the moderators went so bananas. They just made stickers to rag on him. Look, there's one of his, and where's some more? There's like emojis, right? They made like emojis and stickers just to troll him. I know there's more. Oh, there's one. That's the same one as the sticker. I felt like we got a couple of them with the trumpet. Where are the trumpet ones? Oh, well. I know we have a couple of trumpet ones, too. But they just went bananas on that poor kid. I mean, good for him. He stayed around. There it is. Playing trumpet sounds See, this says playing. These guys hurt people's feelings. Playing trumpet sounds to hide the sounds of my girl getting railed. Can I get a damn? Yeah, that hurts. That hurts. Even Larry D would be offended by that if somebody wrote that for him. What can you do? Highest grossing media franchise of all time is Pokemon. No, it isn't. It's called the Lord Fauntleroy channel, actually. Sorry. Oh, here's him skating. To be honest with you, I give props for this because I fucked up. I fucking fell down and just was like, okay, I'm not jumping off of shit anymore. Like, I got to that point where it's like, I did the same thing, but here's what happened to me though. There was a child on a. God damn it! If I can't say this, they're going. I'm just gonna leave it here because he's just gonna keep going. These are all making subpar stuff. I mean, they got him. They got him. He got gotted. Okay, that's what they say in the old country. He got gotted, for sure. But I was doing the same thing. I did a little jump, and then I was at the skate park, and for some reason, adults will allow their children to be in the middle of a skate park where people are actually skateboarding, and they'll let their children have scooters, and do whatever they want. Like the parents of a 2-year-old or a 3-year-old are allowing them to take these scooters and go around the skate park without supervision and just ride in front of people like me, who was finishing a little jump or a landing. I was just landing. I literally was just falling gracefully on a skateboard. And then when I look up, there's a child, and I had the option to either murder a child on a scooter or hit the ground hard and break a rib. I dumbly decided to not kill the child, and I fell down and was hurt myself. So now, for the rest of my life, I have to fuck. Every time I see a scooter child, too, I'm just like, fucking scooter, motherfucker. Why are you letting those little fuckers on a scooter and pieces? Oh! That's what happens to me now. That's what happens when I see a child on a scooter. Anyways, those were a lot of the... There was a bunch of them. I wish Highland was here to show us. But let's get through the damn list. Anyways, make sure, guys, definitely get into this drawing. There's not that many people. Quite honestly, this is probably even... But you have a better chance of copying a box logo here than you do probably with Supreme on a Thursday that they drop these. So you have a way better chance. You only have 104 other bots to contend with instead of 1,000. So, make sure you get in there. Let's look at this list now. First off, on the bottom of the list, the worst item of the week, according to the people, is the brushed arc short sleeve top. Now, honestly, if this was a regular t-shirt, not a bad one. It's a little boring because of the front, but for $80 or maybe $66 even, I'm going to say no on that one. Now, what's wrong with this? Old English baseball jersey. Why don't we like this? It's a little thin. It's kind of thin, but this black colorway is kind of cool. And what's that? That kind of looks like old school, like maybe Expos or something too. And we got Miami Hurricane behind there. What's wrong with this one? Yeah, you guys are always so into the fucking jerseys. I need the bike reflector this week. It's going to go on my gold FTP 10th anniversary bike. Oh, wow, you got that bike. That bike is cool. The gold bike. I've got the gold deck. Hold on, I can do you one solid, I think. Oh. So not as cool. Full cam this one. This is just, you guys remind me to go back. Not as cool as the bike, but it is the 10-year gold deck. It says 10 years of FTP. FTP is not a skateboard company, but it's on a skateboard. Do they not understand what a skateboard is? What is this supposed to be? Is this for old people? So we got the old school deck here. The old deck. The antique deck of 10 years. How long have they been doing that, man? Another week, no registration. Correct. No registration. No registration this week. No, sir. This is called no Supreme blank or Polar Tech. Baseball jerseys almost never do good unless Miss Lunette, a classic Supreme spell out, or nothing else. Yeah, I guess. I don't hate this one, though. It does say Supreme. It's just weird. Supreme. I mean, I don't know. Like, I've seen people go bananas over jerseys that look worse than this. So it's weird. I really don't care for any of the jerseys that much. I don't need to wear a jersey that says Supreme on it. If I'm gonna wear a jersey, it's for like a good player or something that I like. And I've kind of gotten away from even just wearing jerseys of other dudes like I used to. But I mean, I guess I just don't. There's nobody that I really like right now to wear a jersey of. To be honest with you. Reaper mesh 6-panel. I kind of don't hate this one, but it's got a lot. There's a lot going on. Maybe I like this gray one. I'm not really sure, quite honestly. I don't know what to tell you with this one. I'm sure like eventually there will be some demand on it just because it's so out there. Artwork by Josh Smith. So I'm assuming that we'll have a... Is there anything else by that guy? No. Okay. Oh, we got S logos? Holy fuck. I didn't see that. Okay, so here we go. The Schlott Supreme leather clip jacket. I believe we've had some of these before. Something very similar to this before. And I could be completely wrong. What's going on here? I could be completely wrong, though. Oh, jeez, I got... Of course, the lawnmower guy's here. Obviously. We got the lawn going outside now. Dude jerseys. They've done Smith Reaper stuff before. It's Grails. Okay, I get it. I understand, but this is brand new, and it's on a fucking trucker hat, and nobody's going to really... It's... When you say stuff is Grails, like, that's... I guess, but... I don't think that... I think if you put those old shirts out just randomly, right... Timmy's don't care. That's what I'm saying. Like right now, we're talking about stuff that looks cool, and then we're talking about stuff that will resell, right? So, I don't know if I love the look of that particular hat. I understand it's like an old, you know, I understand where it comes from, but I don't know if I like the look of that hat. But anyways, this is gonna be probably $1,000 jacket right there. It has that Mason Margiela, the MM6 kind of sheeny look to it. So that would probably go with that collection, this white one here. But, I mean, again, it's probably going to be really overpriced for that. Spring Summer 19. Okay, that's how far back we went with. Oh shit, the Umbro. So I have all right. Let's go to the logo jerseys real quick, right? This logo sweatpants. I mean, I saw the jerseys. Okay, whatever. They're S logos. I think brown and pink probably will usually do the best for whatever reason. That is what people like because of Travis Scott, I guess, and all the stuff that he's made that has that colorway. Now, I might buy another set of these. I really like the jersey that I have from, I don't know, a few seasons back, potentially. Maybe even going after a different colorway. The purple. I have a black one right now. And I really like it, but that one has like this really cool shimmer. Like if you're in the light, that thing, it looks really, really cool. These look cool too. So I don't know. I'm a big fan of the wearing them. I'm a big fan. Like they were very comfortable, or the one I have is very comfortable. I'm sure it's the same thing. But I do like the look on mine a little bit better, to be honest with you. But yeah, I love these Umbro Supreme soccer jerseys. They're super nice. In hand. Texture, I can't talk. Textured arc sweater. Yikes, that is a mess. That pink one might do okay. The black one what? Which black one? I'm probably behind on you. But we got the sweaters here. I'm not a huge fan of these, quite honestly. They're all right, but I don't see a lot of resell in them. I expect the pink one to sell out for whatever reason. Seems to always do that. Maybe they just don't make as many of the silly colorways. You got some Florida Gator color, or maybe Syracuse, or even some Knicks colorways here. This is just white on blue, and then black and white. Not really knowing if I care for those or not. I don't really like them up close either. Yeah, the black one here. I like all these colorways. If that's what you're talking about, I kind of like all these. I like that purple one, too. It'd be good for, like, Laker games or something. So, I don't know. I might pick one up. Those should be, like, 110 maybe, I think. Maybe less. Hopefully less. I forget what it was before. Yeah, the jersey, yeah. I went back to it. I know what you're talking about, brah. I got you. Umbro Gore-Tex track pant. Don't really care about these at all. These are, I don't know, like they don't even feel like they go with those jerseys. And they don't really, right? Cuz like look, we have so the red, so you have the black one for the black. I guess the white can go with the pink or the red, and then this is supposed to be the purple one. I don't even know. Like they don't even match. How did they make those and not match at all? Like it only the black and the black is the only thing that matches. Like the other colorways don't really match at all. No, there shouldn't be. I don't think anything will be on the back. Yeah, there won't be anything on the back of those jerseys. It'll just be jersey. Isn't that weird? Like these pants don't look. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. They go with the track jacket. Durr. My bad. My bad. We got to get there first, right? We just got to get there. That's the problem. We haven't gotten there yet. Old English printed beanie. I don't know. It kind of looks all right, but you kind of see like sometimes I don't know if I like when the print on it kind of comes off like with the cracks and stuff. I don't know. I don't know if I like it or not. I don't hate these though. They might not fit right the way that these are built, and you will never again when you're wearing it, you're not gonna see the Supreme probably. You'd have to roll it up. So I don't know. Some of the beanies like that don't really make sense the way they build them. Washed twill chino camp cap. We got this like this metallic bitch right here. Could do really well. I would say that would be the one to kind of look at for this, just because it's different. You could be the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz. Ni hao, Lewis. Ni hao. Can I get a damn? That's for you, Lewis. I think this metal one might be, if you're picking up shit and need throwing stuff in your cart, this is a good one. Camo colorway would probably do all right too. And then obviously black is a good hold always. People like black hats. They are very wearable. We've got the small box half zip pullover. No. Why? Why would you even put half of a zipper on something? It's like, what's the point? Why is the zipper there? Joseph is here. We can all go back to bed now. Joseph is here. Take over the stream for me, please, Joseph, and keep going. Let the people know what they need to buy. That's what they need. They definitely don't need a small box. How is it so high on the list? Like above so many other things. Like why is this jersey not above a small box half pullover? That doesn't make any sense. Discuss textured arc. Here, I don't like it. My discussion is it looks like shit. You can't. It does, up close, it's gonna look even worse. It's called the Monet effect. Look at, the closer you get, the worse it looks. The further away you get, the better it looks. It's called a Monet textured arc sweater. That's what they should call it. Look at, I can't. It looks like an adolescent Spanish child. Their mustache, like a small child going to soccer practice in South America, like what they would grow here. Not a small child, like a teenage child, like this mustache area. That's what that fuzz kind of looks like a small child's, almost like I grew a beard, but it's not. That's what it looks like to me. What do you think, Lewis? That's what I think about the textured arc sweater. So you can cream maybe, so you're still into it. I'm trying to dissuade you, but it does not work. Here are the S logo hooded sweatshirts. I think they're fine. This brown one will achieve sellout status, and I think the rest will not. It's at least in big sizes. Lovely fuzz. You and your fuzz. You guys just want to, if you want to hold it close, okay? If you just want to like get this and like hold it close and nuzzle it, I'm sure it's going to be great. You know, I'm sure it's going to be great. I'm not a fan of the colorways quite on. The pink is too much. Yeah, I would say, okay, the cream is probably the best of the bunch, but I generally would never recommend you getting those light colorways unless they're really, really, really cool. So yeah, same with these hooded sweatshirts. I think the pink one probably does well. It's the same colorways, so yeah, pink and maybe blue. I don't know. I'm getting the blue S hoodie. Yeah, the blue one looks fine too. I don't hate that. I don't hate it's colored. It's UCLA colors. So I can't really. If I'm rocking it over here, thinking the pink hustle got pic of Milan staff wearing. Roll it up. Yeah. Are you thinking of the pink sweater or the pink other thing? You can be lonely but fuzzy. That's right. Happy Gilmore sequel coming soon. And last Friday, new Ice Cube movie coming soon. And lastly, Gremlins 3 coming soon. Why don't they make a new movie? Why do they have to keep remaking movies from the 80s? Like, what happened to the world? I feel bad for this. Like, this generation has no culture of its own. It always is stealing shit from the 80s or the 90s, and it's like we're just stuck, not growing. We're always just going, oh, that made money. Happy Gilmore too. Yeah, like, come on. Like, those guys are 100. Like, I'm sure there's going to be, like, I'm going to want to see it too because I like Happy Gilmore, but good Lord. Make a new movie. Just find a new guy that's actually funny. That's the problem. Like, who's entertaining anymore? Like, the old ones are trying their best to still be relevant, but, you know, like, Adam Sandler's stuck in this, like, I'm going to do a movie with Jennifer Aniston now every other week. So he got rid of what's her name? He got rid of Drew Barrymore and upgraded to Jennifer Aniston. Him and Obama apparently. Yikes. We got these S logo rigid baggy jeans. What do you guys think about these? I don't hate them, but you got a big old S on your butt. I mean, on your whole backside. The whole backside. Is there a front side? Oh, both sides. Okay, you got an S all over the place. An S like Superman. But it's not on your chest. Hello, I came here for the free stuff. If you want free stuff, you got to get into the Discord. It's right here. I gave you guys an invite. It's free. This is your chance to get in for free and get a free box logo hoodie. So make sure that you are in there. I'm doing the giveaway. Happens at noon on Saturday. It ends Saturday, 29th at noon. You don't have to be around. I mean, I'm going to probably go live, and then hopefully I have it on a bot, so I'm praying that it'll work properly. Hopefully it'll just give me a person, and if not, we'll improvise a little bit. This is a first run for this giveaway, so I probably should have tried it out beforehand, but definitely get in here. There you go. The giveaway is happening, and then obviously you get access to the whole Discord, where you can learn about younger Richard Larry's mom and how Subpar plays the trumpet to hide the sounds of his girl getting railed. That is it. I don't know that for sure. That's just, that's hearsay at the moment. So we don't know that for sure. So just in case. Came here for the free stuff. Yeah, I already talked about the free stuff. You want free stuff now? I can give you this. I got one of these. Do you want me to send you? It's partly drank. It's the good stuff too. This is Jack in the Box coffee, not like Starbucks garbage. This is the real good shit. This one will put you down fast. Is that what you need? Do you think the belts will be last year's repeat logo belt that didn't sell and just printed over? Yeah, probably. That's what I would do. We'll get there. It's at the top of the list. It's one of the bigger items this week. So that's we got these Umbro track jackets, whatever. I mean, they're fine. They'll be good, but I don't care. Where can I pick up? Pick up what? Pick up this stuff? How do I enter? Come on, guys. This is my Discord. See this Discord? So when you go to this section and you click this button, it's participate. So all you have to do is be a member of the Discord. There you go. Enter and ye shall become... Oh my god, dogs are barking now. Swampizzo. There it is. Box logo. That's right. Box logo. Jump into the Discord. This is the box logo giveaway section. We're kind of going over the drop though, guys. Maybe let me do my job first, huh? Or I'm gonna ban you immediately. Harmon and Mr. Sneaks. Had to get that brown washed box logo off StockX. Not even mad about it. Oh, the last one that just came out. Yeah, the giveaway one is stitched. It is not printed on. This is from 2023. So this is the hooded box logo sweater from 2023. That's the one I'm giving out. I'm excited for the Supreme Dunks. Purple is reselling. Is it? Oh, the Dunks. Yeah, well, right now. Hope you sized up because washed box logos are cropped. You know what's not cropped? Do you know what's not cropped, gang? What's not cropped is this guy. The 2023. The one I'm giving away. It's a size large. What can you do? I mean, I can't size you for it, but you know what? You can sell it if you want. Size large, 2023, dark sand, box logo, fall winter 23. Boom, right on top of the Unions. Did you see these guys? Well, no, I have it open. I gotta do an unboxing, but got these guys in just the other day. Take a look. They're so nice in hand. They're probably gonna deny me because I ripped that paper, but these look, they feel very nice. The leather is very nice. These are really nice little shoes. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with them. I really should sell them, but I like them. I kind of like them, and they're my size, unfortunately for me. If I weren't my size, I could just sell them and be happy, but I don't know. The Union's pretty snazzy shoes, different color laces, yellow. Look, they have the 3 different color laces. Actually, they have 4 because they have gray up top too. So what are you gonna do? Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Can't beat those with a stick, can ya? Get in there. Get back in there. All right. They'll get denied now anyway, so I best keep them. Put those back there. All right. There you go. Second giveaway shoe, obviously. Yeah. Now let's give away the shoes. Hey, you know what? You build up this channel, you get your friends and family over here, and we can get like 1,000 people streaming this every day. I will have no problem doing shoe giveaways every fucking week. I would love it. I would love nothing else but to be able to buy shit and give it away. Because I'm for the most part, I just want to look at it and be like, that's awesome. I'm too scared to wear it because I like the way it looks right now. Yeah, the quality on those is amazing. You're right, 23. Supreme Dunks will float around 400 if we're lucky. Seems to be the standard. Yeah, when they come out, they'll go down, and when they are done, they will go away. We have a luggage reflector. Actually, that's cool. I don't travel as much as I did when I had a real job before. I have a real job now, but obviously I can sit here and do both at the same time. Speaking of. Now, let me look over here. Okay, cool. We got the luggage tag. Boom, boom. Wow. World famous S logo 6-panel. Oh, my God. The button. The fly. Oh, my God. The snapback. The snapback. I haven't seen a snapback in a while. World famous 6-panel snapback. Okay. S logo. That's unique. I don't think it's in a good way. Now, here, you know what? I want to talk about this. Here's what I want to say. Okay, this belt, everybody likes it. Super cool, whatever. Super cool belt. Look at you go. You know, they're using Da Vinci's, I believe that's the Da Vinci Last Supper painting, correct? It doesn't say artwork by Da Vinci. It should. For a big lug, I got you. Is the brand got you? My bad. I think it'd be a luggage tag. Same, it could be used for that. Anyways, let's talk about this. So we got the Da Vinci Last Supper on the belt. Looking good. Looking amazing. Oh, a local pool contractor. Awesome. They want $1,500 off quotes. Anyways, we have the Last Supper. An amazing piece of artwork from the 1400s. Has survived countless bombings, wars, all this other stuff. And so that's great. It's an amazing piece. And Supreme said, you know what? This week we're gonna do stuff with the Last Supper, but then they got this guy, whoever did this piece, to make his rendition of the Last Supper, which it looks like he's trying to. No, I want to zoom in here. It looks like he's trying to give. This is the Last Supper. Like Leonardo DiCaprio belt. Yeah, it's from Leonardo DiCaprio did that. He might have did this one. This might have been the Leonardo DiCaprio version. Look at, I don't know if you know the people, but look, this is my favorite. Let's hold on. I could do a whole video on this one. But let's take a quick look here. Images. Let's make it big, because I want you to see this. I want to try to see this as big as possible. Okay? Sure, I agree. Okay, look at this guy. Look at this cat right here. Let's get a good shot of this cat right here. He's called Philip. This cat right here. He's one of the apostles, right? And then let's take a look at him in this picture. Where is it? Right here. My man looks like like a goldfish cracker. Look at his little mouth. He looks like a turtle with hair. He looks like a hair turtle. And Judas is over here. He looks like he's wearing a balaclava. They're all wearing, and then this guy's hair. Oh my God! Like, what are these two guys doing? They're just, look how many hands are here. It looks like he's got like 7 hands, and there's it looks like all this shit. Kind of like it though. Come on now. Don't give them. Do not give them. This is gonna be like. I would be shocked if this isn't $260. I'd be shocked. Do we have prices from Drops by Guess? Yeah, we do. $258. See, he's in the same boat as me. I bet this belt could be more. The belt could be more. Maybe not, because it should be similar to the other one, but it might be more. It's abstract. Your face is abstract, bro. Your eyeballs are abstract. It looks like my child. It looks like not even my child. This looks like a child that was aborted drew this. This is an abortion baby's artwork. I mean, give me a break. It's not abstract. It's just somebody can't use crochet properly. I mean, Jesus. This is yes, okay, thank you. Somebody else. This is, like, what are you going to do? Are you rocking this? Where are you wearing this to? To church? Is this how you go to church? What's up? What's up, pastor? Yeah. Like my crochet? That's right. Last Supper, bitch. Last Supper. No, that ain't working. Uh-oh. Oh, they deleted it. Larry D. I deleted my damn. All right, here we go. Now we do it. Damn! Look at that. I can make him right away. That's the new one. But come on. That's one of the worst. Where are you rocking this to? Pulling up Easter Sunday. Yeah, no shit. This is your Easter. Okay, yeah, maybe. But it's so boring. Actually, I like. You know what? The material though, kind of looks interesting now that I'm really looking at it close. It's definitely a sweater. It's not a hoodie. So it's definitely a sweater, not a hoodie. But I expect this thing to be, it's probably going to be more expensive than what he just said. Because that's usually the price for the embroidered, like if it's just some shit embroidered on it a lot. Like an AOI hooded sweater or something is going to be that price. This one, it might be more. Because the whole sweater's made out of something else. So you never know. It's been relentless. These people are getting cooked in the Discord. Oh, really? Who's getting cooked in the Discord? New people? New people getting cooked? Oh, this is Drops. Getting cooked? Getting cooked. Oh, that's not even new people. That's just one person. That's just subpar. He's just getting cooked. He always gets cooked. He doesn't see it, though. This is the only way he can see that it's being posted. He blocked everybody. Don't say AOI, subpar, and Phil gonna pop up. That's right. That's right. He's gonna pop up. He's gonna pop up. He's gonna pop up. But anyways, this thing is awful. I mean, please tell me who's wanting that. Is that for your grandma? Like, if you probably maybe rock that in the Discord legend. Do I need to comment in the Discord to win this or what? No, you just need to go to the section that is the giveaway up top, featured drops. I don't know why it's there, but you just have to click this button, participate, and then it should tell you. I think you get a message that says, "Here, watch." When I'm out, you're not participating. See, this is just for me, and then when you press the button, it'll say, "You are now participating." There is a category on the Discord to join the give. Yeah, whatever. It's right here. It's at the top. Go to the very top of the. See, like we scroll up all the way to the bottom. See down here, you'll have the general. This is where most people are. We've success when you buy something. You can throw it in there. We've got Larry, all the good stuff here. We got some monitors. Where's the weekly calendar? This is always helpful because Larry puts up a calendar of all the places that are releasing shit during the week. Oh, we got fucked this week. We're getting fucked this week, guys. At 3 p.m. We are getting fucked. We are getting fucked. We are getting fucked right now. Oh, he's not in the office today. Good. So yeah, and then obviously we've broken them out into some of the more popular places, and we continually do that as things get interesting. Oh, look at those! That was a long time ago. Okay, yeah. So, anyways, yeah, become a member, but all the giveaways at the top. It's under featured drops for whatever godforsaken reason. There you go. FTP this week. We'll see. We'll see. We should hear from FTP either tomorrow or Thursday. We should get a preview. Usually they'll do a preview middle of the week, a lookbook or whatever. They only do like 7 more pictures or something on Friday, and then they'll drop on Saturday. So we won't see everything that's dropping. It's just, and we have so in case you want to know FTP stuff, again, we have an FTP section in the Discord just for the leaks that have been coming out. So all these things we're anticipating to come out during the drop here. This is all from the most recent drop. So they got some Vans probably, all kinds of shit. So yeah, belt. You see, there is their belt. It's a cool looking belt, really. Kind of reminds me. There's a Palace one that came out a while back with a bunch of shit on it and saying Palace. So pretty cool. That's his favorite belt. Every time he posts something on social, it's his favorite. That's his favorite belt. But it's time to shop. This is a straight jacket. They're making a straight jacket and the whole outfit, which is kind of cool. I don't know if it depends on the price. I might have to pick up a straight jacket. It's kind of neat. The embroidered people's appearance is getting cooked. Oh yeah. You mean the Last Supper? I've been doing it the whole time. This guy's my favorite. I wish I could zoom in a little bit closer, cause it's kind of hilarious. No, I don't know how to get it to zoom in better. It's not working like it used to. It's not working like it used to. But yeah, this is my favorite. Like the fucking goldfish with some fucking caramel on his head is my best. I'm participating while I'm anticipating. Look at him go. I'm participating while I'm you got like a stroke at the first one. Is that what happened there? And then you got the other one out. That's good though. I'm glad that you got the whole sentiment out. It's good that you did. Okay, let's keep going. I know. I'm just ragging on that I mean, come on though. This versus okay, let just real quick say this. All right, this is the original. All right, there's Jesus. Look at this poor guy. He looks fine here. He's just kind of, oh Jesus, are you sure that I can have that? Is that what he's saying? What's this cat? I never noticed the cat. This is something else. This isn't the real one. What's that cat doing? Is that cat? They're like, bitch ass cat. Why are you taking from Jesus? This guy's totally like, Jesus. See, I'm wondering if you were gonna eat all that, because I'm a little bit I'm kind of hungry. And maybe you could make some more. We got water over here, but we're out of wine. Maybe you could pull that trick again, because my glass is empty right now, bro. I think that's what he was saying. And then on this one, he's saying, that's what he says in this one. And the Jesus here looks like this must be Mary Magdalene right here, this blue one, giving Jesus some dome in the back of this picture, because I don't even see. Oh, that's his robe. Gotcha. It looks like somebody's giving him some dome right here. It looks like a whole nother person giving the Messiah some dome. Now, if somebody deserved a little dome before they get put up on a cross, it would be Jesus for sure. Hopefully he got some from that lady. I mean, she was a prostitute. I mean, she was with him for a long time. Yeah. So there you go. Going to hell now. We got the shop towel set of 3. What did he say this cost? I felt like that was a little bit expensive when I was looking at your boy. Your boy drops by guesses. Drop list. Drops by guesses is saying $48. Holy fuck. Could you imagine? Masaga. That's right. Masagana. The towels are hard. $48. I don't believe that. I just don't believe that. I'm not going to believe that. Shop towels for $48. I would assume these are like $30, but fuck, man, it's Supreme. I don't know. Like these are like $1 a piece to make these. So I would hope that they kind of give us a little bit of a break with that. That would be really lame if they were $50 to get a set of 3 shop towels. It should be like in the 30s. It should be. Yeah, exactly. It's for the jizz. It's for when you're around younger Richard Larry's mom. You need these towels because she is a whore. No joke. I'm just saying, get your jizz towel, because you definitely don't want to pregnate her. You don't want a younger Richard Larry running around, yo mama joking the shit out of our Discord, do you? Do you? I don't think you do. I don't think you do. Mug is not a real price. What did he have for the mug? $48? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He just copied 48 a few times, like, well, I don't really know, so why should I make another number? Like, he just was photoshopping these and was like, 48, 48. Just copy pasted 48. He had a bunch of 48. 148. He didn't care. He doesn't give a shit. This is more realistic. Like, that's probably the price of that thing. 28. I'd say this mug and these towels should be closer to like 38. But those mugs are expensive, I think, aren't they? Yeah, Drops definitely smokes a lot of crack in France. They let him have it over there though. You can smoke the crack there. You'd be like, I'm an addict, and they go, oh, you want crack? And they're like, yeah, let's give you some crack. We're gonna help you. Okay, that doesn't look so bad. It still kind of looks goofy though. I don't hate it though. It doesn't look as bad on body. I will say that. Thank you for posting, Lewis. That's not bad. I had the old towers. You had both the towers? You're from Singapore. You shouldn't talk about the towers. We're going to fucking invade you if you keep talking about the towers, Lewis. We're not going to allow that from you, Singaporeans. Oh, we like the towers. Ah, America, make towers fall down. Yeah, don't give us that shit anymore. I'm sick and tired of your shit, Lewis. What happened to the prices ending in 9 rather than 8? They always end in 8 for Supreme. That's how you feel like he's doing you a favor and being tricky. They always end in 98, 78, 68. That's like their weird thing. They're not doing 99. It feels cheaper though. Like 49, when I see I don't know why, when my brain sees 49, it goes 50. When my brain sees 48, it says, oh, it's 40. It's 40 something. But 49, I'm going, it's 50. I know it's still 50. 48 still means 50. 78 means 80. 198 means $200. That's before tax. So this is the shittiest price. Oh no, because they don't do it. They do it at $250 now. I keep forgetting that they up that shit too. Yeah, they don't. They always end them in 8 or 4. Yeah, yeah. It's never gonna be 55 or 59. It's gonna be 54 or 48 or 58 or whatever. In Chinese, 8 is a lucky number. Well, they're not. They're from New York, so and James Jebbia is definitely not Chinese. So I don't know the reason why. I think they just did it to be stupid. Quite honestly, I think they just did it to do it. We got the Last Supper belt. He's saying this is 178. This is popular enough that it should do pretty well. I would assume the big sizes probably are the best to go after if you are going to get this belt. I think that they make less of if they have XXL or 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever their sizing is, the biggest one usually sells out fastest. However, I don't know what the sizes are. Like if the biggest one is like a fucking whale, I mean, how many people are going to buy that? But this is definitely this is a great Easter belt. Like, you can wear this to Easter. You can't wear this embroidery thing to Easter. I think the preacher will be like, why are you making fun of God and Jesus, son? Trump don't play that. What? Oh, yeah, Trump don't play that. Singapore has its own towers. Yeah, that's right. You have your own towers, Singapore. You better watch what you say, or else maybe you won't have towers either. America! Damn! Yeah, America. What are my chances of getting the belt manual? Slim to 0. Probably not very... I mean, the best chance to comp things manual is obviously drop time. But yeah, I think it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. There's nothing else that people are really gonna go after this week as far as bots go. And then we have this what is it called? These are cool. I think these are actually expensive. Deneen camper mug. Let's see if we can find Deneen camper mug. Let's see how much they cost. Okay, wow. That's dumb. Oh, this is a printing mug. Camper mug. Here we go. Deneen pottery, straight from the source. Order custom mugs. Oh, okay. You can't really buy these, huh? Pottery mugs. Let's try to find one that's as close to possible. I can't find one that's the right. Maybe this? Hold on. It's just a regular mug. Maybe that one? Maybe that one. It's not quite the right one. Maybe this one? No, that's a tankard. It's probably closer to this. $28. Okay, so we'll say they're all the same, really. They're all the same, pretty much. $28. So, yeah, maybe. I still think, they add, $10, because that's not that much, right? And they probably made a bunch of them, so they get a deal on it. I'd be surprised if these weren't. I would say 28 sounds great for these. Of course, we add a supreme tax of $10, maybe 38. I just don't. I would be surprised if they doubled the price to put it up, but maybe they did. I don't know. Maybe they're like, well, we got to make fucking $50 on these. I need that mug so bad. If retail is lower, good luck, even with a bot, unless you need a bad size belt. I don't think size is going to matter much. I think that's going to be the saving grace probably for if you want to get this belt. The bots might fuck up on sizing if they do XL if they do small to large to XL. If they do it 1, 2, 3, 4, there could be sizing issues. So people going for specific sizes in the bots might actually get held up because they don't have the information right. So this is an item that you possibly could sneak through if you're doing manual. I don't think that. Again, I don't know how extremely. There definitely not going to be that many of these made, so I would assume these are going to be pretty rare. This isn't something that you'd make 8,000 of. It's the only colorway of the belt, right? So there's only one colorway, so that's going to hurt you as well. I think it's going to be hard to get no matter what. I just don't think there's going to be as many out there as the demand is going to be. There's going to be a small amount of these. I see these cups actually selling out pretty quickly too. And depending on the price points, honestly, of the cup and the towel, if they're $10 or so less than what they say they are, if they're $10 or so less, yeah, see, these came back out 18, 38. He's just listening to my fucking thing, isn't he? Is he listening to my stream? So he's updating it now? $18 for the shop towels, those will sell out. $148 for this thing. These are fucking selling out. $38 for this mug. Am I a fucking genius? Am I a fucking genius? What did I say? We went to the site. Like, this is how easy it is to predict what prices are going to be, right? We go to the price. What does it cost? It's $28 on their site. Oh, Supreme's going to add another 30%, $10. Oh my God, look what we got. We got $38. Thank you. Or is he just listening to me? Because this went up too. I think he's got the real prices here. Holy fuck. $98 for that short sleeve top. You can eat a hard dick on that one. $98 for these Umbros. These are great. What a price. These are going to be a great price point. Too bad they're just kind of boring and plain. $398. See, I told you it was made out of some other weird material. $298 was not going to happen. $1,000. Of course, we knew that. $448 for an Umbro track jacket is fucking crazy. Why? It's Gore-Tex. I see. Gore-Tex Umbro. Great. Fuck that. $168 for this thing. God damn. These towels are, I think, like the cart. This is going to be the Timmy cart of the week. Some towels and a cup and maybe something else. But I might do the towel cup cart. I kind of want those two things. It's the only two things I really want this week. This thing is questionable to me. I think it'll do well. Like this belt. I've been burnt too many times on the belts of the past though. So that's better. Is this updated now? No. I assume the prices will update on Supreme Community pretty quickly. Usually when he does the second one, that's funny. Was he listening to us the whole time? He was just watching this show. He was watching the show, and then he updated it based on my intel. Obviously, $48 for fucking $2 shop towels. This makes way more sense because it's like $2 for $6. And they're super taxing you on like, you know, $7 worth of towels. Makes sense to me. This thing at 24 makes sense. These prices look better. However, this is fucking wow. That's bonkers. This Umbro track stuff is bonkers. These jerseys though, it's $98 is so nice. I love these. I love the one that I have. If you want it like an amazing, nice little personal, I think this is great. These are gonna feel great for you. I love it. I love the way that these fit. I love wearing this around, but mine is cooler, way cooler than these. I like the print on them, like in the sun, it sort of like shimmers out. I have to see if I can find it. I don't know where the hell I put my damn thing. I think it's hanging up, hopefully, but I think my wife put it away in a drawer somewhere, so I'll never see it again. This little chino metallic one, I really do think that's something worth picking up if you're needing to try to multi-cart something to get that free shipping. $250 for free shipping sucks, but what can you do? It's probably one towel for $18, and you pick your dude. It says set of 3. These are cheap dirt rag towels. These are if you would buy these sell in the dollar store for 3 for 1. You know what I mean? Like these are absolutely not worth anything. So $18 is still kind of a ripoff, but that makes way more sense. They usually up everything about 30%. That's why we looked at the mug. $28 for a mug. They're going to add $10 to it. That's it. They're adding $10 and then you pay taxes and shipping. So Supreme's making $10 off of this mug, and it cost them, they probably ordered all these too, by the way. So with Supreme ordering a bunch of them, probably from the company, I'm sure they got them for like closer to $20 a piece. So they're probably making a fair amount on these mugs, even at $38. So they're not trying. They want to sell stuff. They still just have to do. This is fucking nuts, though. Like, what did it say? $300 something dollars? $448 for a track jacket. Why? 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 What? This is like the most boring one they've made. I mean, it's not awful, but this is pretty boring. Search for old towels. I got... Oh, fuck you, Lewis. Here, there's some Supreme shop towels. Are these the old ones? The dish towels. These are dish towels. Is that what you're talking about? Look, you can still get these for... They retailed for $38. But dish towels are bigger. Dish towels are nicer and bigger. But these do look like shop towels, quite honestly. But a dish towel should be a nicer, bigger towel than a shop towel. See, a shop towel is very thin, and it's made to like wipe up grease and shit. Like it's for like mechanics to have over the car, so it's not getting grease on shit or wiping their hands off. So these are made out of shittier material, usually. But they do look the same. I mean, they look similar. But you can see this is a little nicer. Like the texture on these it's a little bit nicer than where is it? Than these, right? It's a little bit nicer. That looks a little nicer. There we go. You can kind of see how like even the threading, it's a better quality. But yeah, I don't know. They were 38. Yeah, these kind of towels, I mean, obviously, even with branding on it, just not Supreme. They're, you get them at the dollar store for like 3 for $1 or 3 for a couple bucks. Yeah, splooge rag, exactly. Snoop knows. Make sure, guys. Hey, whoever's here, Discord, join it. You want to get a free box logo? It's the only way. It's the only way, because freedom's never free. I mean, nothing's free. Oh, I'm sorry. I just shared fucking Drops' Discord. Don't go in there. If you want to win well, you can go in there. You can go in there. But go here. If you want to do win a box logo, that's my Discord. I messed up. I sent you the Drops Discord, the first one. We've only got 110 participants currently. Only 110. So jump in the Discord, go to box logo giveaway. Supreme Thomas said he's giving you another box logo too. Sup Thomas, he said he's gonna give away 6 box logos because he's cooler than me, obviously. You see the hair. He's got locks. He's got fine locks. I actually need a haircut so badly. I don't remember the last time I got a haircut. Like there's so much going on up here. Like look, I just got like it's just coming out. Look at that. Look at that. Like I'm an animal. What am I doing here? Like a freaking animal. Like a werewolf growing hair out of my head. Keep buying pink and navy Supreme shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Sup Thomas, you doing a photo shoot at Taco Bell today? How did you know? You're doing a photo shoot at Taco Bell? Are you fucking sponsored by Taco Bell already? Good lord. I could do it. Watch this. Hello, everybody. I want to welcome you to the show today. And our sponsor for today is Taco... No, not Toca. Oh, I'm already losing it. Taco Bell. Here we go, guys. Let's take a look. If you want to have the finest Mexican cuisine that money can buy, then you probably won't go to Taco Bell. But if you want the cheapest Mexican food, probably still not Taco Bell, but the most convenient drive-thru-y Mexican type food would be Taco Bell. Look at here. For a limited time, we can get the Caliente Cantina Chicken Burrito for a low, low price of $5.99. $5.99 for the limited Cantina... Caliente Cantina Chicken Burrito. That means hot, people. I'm your translator. I can tell you what all this means. Caliente means it's a spicy. Damn! It's a spicy. That's right. And next up, we have the Caliente Cantina Chicken Bowl. When you take a bite of that, your taste buds are gonna say, damn! Yes, they are, because everybody needs a Caliente Cantina Chicken Quesadilla meal to go with it. Damn! That looks like some Mountain Dew Mist. Damn! Arctic fucking blast. Damn! And a little queso for your chips. Damn! That's right, it's gonna fill you the F up. And obviously, you cannot go wrong with a little more Caliente Cantina sauce, because when you take a sip of that sauce, your whole body's gonna say, damn! And then when you get home about 2 hours later, your belly's gonna say, damn! And then it's gonna make you, then you're gonna run to the bathroom while saying, damn! And then the toilet will say, damn! after you're done. There you go, guys. That's why you want to take your time and get some stuff at Taco Bell. They're a sponsor of the channel. Go ahead and support Taco Bell. Make sure that you've joined the Fauntleroy's Finest Discord for a free box logo as well. Free box logo giveaway. Damn! Don't get the box logo and go to Taco Bell, though. I do not recommend you bringing any clothing that you like to Taco Bell, especially any undergarments that you're wearing, because after you eat the Taco Bell, if you have a significant other or anyone that does your laundry, hopefully you don't, hopefully you do your own laundry, but when they look at your underwear after you ate some Taco Bell, they will definitely say, damn! 100%. Taco Bell box giveaway. Taco Bell box giveaway next time. I will give away, look at here. Today we're going to be giving away chips and nacho cheese sauce to one lucky viewer. And if you're lucky, I'll throw in a pack of cinnamon delights. That's right. That is an overall price of close to $6 total. Almost. We're in the fives for sure. Maybe I'll throw in some cinnamon twist. What the hell? What the hell? What's your favorite? Has anyone here bought a quote unquote dessert from Taco Bell? Have you had any dessert? And what is funny is under sweets and sides, they still have the packet of sauce. They charge you 20 cents for sauce? That's fucking crazy. Okay, sweets and sides. So it's mostly sauce. There's only 2 sweets. So why did they say sweets and sides? It's just sweet. There's 2 things that are sweet there. Have you tried one of these Cinnabon Delight things? Have you had that? Because it's actually kind of bomb. It's kind of a bomb. It's like a Cinnabomb, if you will. I have had these. I'm sad to say that I've had those. I haven't been to Taco Bell in a little while though. I'll be honest. I live in California and most of the Mexican food is better and cheaper than this. Cinnamon Twist Goated. These little Cinnabon things are pretty good, but it's like breakfast time. So like if you ever go there and get like, they used to have something good for breakfast. Where was it? This is also sad that I understand. I used to work really late at night and then I'd come home in the morning and get like weird breakfast things because I felt like it was dinner time. What are they? These Crunch Wrap things. This fucking thing right here it's fucking genius, really. It's like a wrap of all the stuff you like in breakfast. Like you got the hash brown, some meat, some cheese and eggs, but the sauce is a little bit like I could live without the sauce, really. But it does add something to it, right? It does add something to it. So that's all. I don't know. Like if you have not had breakfast at Taco Bell before, I challenge you to try this Crunch Wrap. Whatever type you like. I prefer the sausage Crunch Wrap, but you can also get one with bacon and the reason I even brought you here. If you go combo, right? If you go with a combo, you get some of the Cinnabon Delights, and it's almost worth it just for those things. You will have a mouth explosion. Damn! That was hard to get that out. Mouth explosion. That is my new phrase. All right, so there you go. That was way too long to talk about Taco Bell breakfast. Taco Bell Supreme. Oh yeah, it's Taco Supreme, right? Let's see. Where is it? Menu. I want a Taco Supreme. Do they have a search here? Let's search for... I wonder if this is a collab item. Search our menu. Supreme. Chalupa Supreme trademark. Look, it's registered trademark. Supreme. Can they do that? That's weird. Isn't that funny? They have the registered trademark on the word Supreme. And it's capitalized just like we would have it. Supreme. Chalupa Supreme registered trademark. That's funny. They probably had to do that for... Not all Taco Bells offer breakfast. Thanks, Elon. Fucking Elon! He's taking away all of our stuff. God, first Social Security, now chalupas. They're Crunch Wrap Supremes. I can't believe that fucking billionaire taking away our Taco Bell. That's all he wants to do. He's just sitting back at his billionaire desk going, yes, I'll bide my time. Release the hounds on USAID. It's so funny how people only care when it's somebody else doing it, I guess. Those fools in politics. What can you do? What are you guys gonna go after this week? Since Elon's taken away all your stuff, I think Elon's taken away the Supreme. I heard that Doge is gonna get rid of Supreme. Actually, that's what they told me. They said it. So if you guys want, your mom offers breakfast. You offer breakfast. You're a breakfast. Your mama is fucking a chalupa crunch wrap. They call your mama Crunch Wrap Supreme because she's so big. She's the biggest crunch wrap in the world. Fool. What a fool. Do. Alrighty, folks. Snoop's new name is Sploodrag. Sploodrag Supreme. Sploodrag Supreme. All right, so that's not bad, though. We've got some good prices. I'm glad that we got some of these. These are probably legit. 38 for the mug, 18 for the towels, 148 for that belt. Seems low to me, but maybe that's right. I think the other belts were a little more expensive, so I'm not sure. It seems like they should, this would be more to me, but we'll see. My guess would be this is a little more expensive than than other prices, but the other prices look fine. I'm so surprised at this track jacket for $448. Holy crap. And $138 for the jersey. Not awful. Dang, these pants for $300. Good lord. Good lordy. Well, let me know in the comments down below what you guys are going to go after this week. But otherwise, I think that is it for me. Make sure, again, join the Discord. Under featured drops, we have this box logo giveaway section. If you want your chance at winning a free box logo, you need to get in before Saturday at noon. I'm going to do my best to do a live stream. Again, whatever time I can get on. If it's a little bit later than this, I will maybe move that time to be a little later. But Saturday, we're going to give it away. You don't have to be around. If you're not available, it's fine. We're just going to do the drawing, and then people in the Discord will complain and whine about redrawing it over and over again, and I won't. Belt to flip, mug to drink out of. You think the hoodie will resell? Which hoodie is that? Like, are you talking about this fucking thing? Because this thing's ugly as fuck. If this is the hoodie you're talking about, the answer is absolutely not. There's nobody rocking a fucked up version of the Last Supper on their back for any reason. If you're talking about this S logo hoodie, I really would probably try to just go with this one and maybe big sizes. XXLs if you're going for anything for reselling, because those are the ones that are going to sell out the fastest. You pioneered it. It's yours, Snoop. Yeah, the Last Supper's ugly as fuck. So please don't buy that. And it's expensive. Like, it's even more expensive than what I thought originally. Where are you? It's even more expensive. It's $400. Like, there's absolutely nobody that wants that. And you know what? It's going to be rare, and I bet it does sell out. I really do. I promise you it'll probably sell out. Gives me free stuff. Hush up there, Beef Sup. You're a Beef Sup. The fuck does that even mean? Belt to flip mug. Yeah, I think the belt probably flips. I do think it's more expensive than 148. If it's not, that's a great... I think you can get easily 200 something plus for that belt. Depending on the size, I would generally say try to probably get bigger sizes if you're going to flip it. And it might even be an object that you want to target the bots with. Also, the Discord. If you're in there new, we have... That's not mine. We have the... where is it? ACO channel. Where's the ACO channel? Here it is. ACO chat, ACO forums. This is where the guys that are running bots are. They will let you... they will run your information, and this pass is a fee. And that's whatever they say your fee is. That's what you pay them if they hit. So you don't pay them unless they actually hit for you. Generally, that price goes up the more in demand the item is. So, yeah. And there you are. Make sure you get in there. These guys will probably put up forums Wednesday night, most likely, for Supreme. And then, yeah, Ty's also running a ton of stuff. He runs for shoes. He runs Pokemon stuff. So check those guys out. He's always posting the stuff that he's running for, just in case anybody in the Discord wants it too. Guys, what to buy to resell this week? Got enough budget? I would say if you're going to buy something for reselling, probably this belt is a good pickup. I actually do like these. Maybe the cream colored sweater. If how much did these go for? I think this is a pretty good price point. Let me double check. I know we just looked at it and I just can't remember anything because 168. Yeah, that might not be a bad pickup. I mean, the cream color one looks pretty nice. We saw a picture of it on Body here in our Discord. Lewis posted it in general here. Yeah, here this is it. This is the cream one on Body. It doesn't look bad, and that's with the new S logo hat too. I don't know though. It's kind of got that rough look to it, and I'm sure like a couple of wears or even a wash, if you can wash that thing, it's gonna look different. So I don't know. Not my favorite thing, but maybe that. But I would say if you're really wanting to flip something, this belt in a bigger size is probably the best item of the week. Again, I don't want to tell you to buy this for $400. It will probably sell out because you can tell it's made with some other material, so they probably didn't make that many of them. This big crochet on the back is probably handmade. It looks like it is. It doesn't say here, but I bet it's handmade. So there probably won't be that many of these. So I do say, like, I would say don't buy this for reselling, but there's an off chance that because it's so limited that it does okay. But you can see it's already dropping. Like, the more that things get kind of out there, and it's slowly dropping down the list here. I would say gambly wise, maybe one of these S logos with in a big size. The pink colorway probably will sell out in most sizes, but then the other colors, I don't know. I wouldn't really risk it for any of the other colorways. The only other things that I think people are really wanting this week are these mugs. There's a chance that these mugs do something, but I wouldn't tell you to go resell coffee mugs. These towels are very exciting this week. People are really into the towels. But for that price, I don't think so. I don't exactly. Yes, Poncho de Wave. I agree with you. My problem is, I mean, just could you imagine who's rocking this? Like, where are you rocking this? It looks like a small child did this. This looks like baby's first crochet. Like, even the table legs are kind of off and skewered, and it's like, what the fuck are you doing? You didn't even like, look at this guy. He looks like a freaking goldfish. He looks like somebody took a goldfish out of the bag. That's my opinion anyway. I don't know. I'm wrong a lot. Like, Boone probably loves it. I'm sure I haven't watched Boone in a while, but I'm sure when Boone does a video, he's gonna be like, "Last Supper fire, G. This is gonna be the reseller, bro. You gotta go after it, everybody. Oh, it's fire. It's hot. It's fucking ugly. Like, Jesus looks like he's fucking retarded, and this guy looks like he's not human. Like, that's supposed to be the guy's neck and his face. Like, looks like a fucking. He looks like a goldfish. Look at his neck. He looks like a turtle head. His little mouth open up, like sticking his tongue out or something. And then we got Abe Lincoln over here in pink. And look, Judas, he's wearing a balaclava. What the fuck? And I'm 100%. This is Mary Magdalene doming the hell out of the Messiah. Maybe that's worth it. I like it a lot. I know you like it because you like dumb things. You love stupid shit. This is the stupidest shit I've ever seen. Actually, the black one looks worse, doesn't it? Like, you can see how much more retarded it looks in black. Like, it's almost more of a blob. You know what's interesting about the actual Last Supper, the painting? He actually did. It was the first time a particular technique was ever done, and it was basically like it was the kind of the original Monet, where it's all blurred together, so there's no lines in this painting at all in real life. So it has this like aura to it that it kind of glows a little bit. That's why the painting is so famous. And what's interesting, the painting should have been destroyed so many times throughout history. Like World War II, the whole building was destroyed, and it's like that one wall where this painting was survived the war. It's kind of crazy. Copying the baby blue S hat and the $98 tee for personal cop. Quite honestly, man, I like the tee's not bad. I don't like the price point on it, but it's kind of a cool tee. Yeah, it's look a stitched little stitched embroideries on it. All cotton jersey with brushed chain stitched embroidery logo. Wow, that's actually chain stitched. Oh my god, that ain't bad. That's like carpet, right? That's actually kind of cool. I'm liking this more and more. That's probably in person. This probably looks nice. I actually do like this. $98. Is that what he said? This probably is right because they had to do that work on it. That's not bad. I don't hate it. What's up, Jesus? Jesus is here. Damn! He's here. We made it. It's low-key heater. It is kind of, actually. I think, you know what? Especially reading, when you read what it's chain stitched. I like it. I like the chain. I have a couple of cool pieces that were chain stitched. So it is interesting. It is an interesting piece. It sucks that it's, $100 for a t-shirt. The other thing, this at 98, these are so comfortable. I love the jersey that I have upstairs. Again, that jersey's cooler, has like a cooler outfit to it. Let's see if I can find it. See if we can find a good one here. This one. I have this black one. So, if you're not, so think of this. This is a really bright flash. If there's no light, it looks black. And when the sun hits it, and you're outside, the part where the sun hits it the most sort of comes out. So it doesn't always look like this when you have it on. It looks fairly black. You can kind of see the outline in it, but then when the sun hits it, it does this, and it gets all, you can see it super bright. It's such a cool pattern, and I think it's definitely the best of all three of these patterns for sure. It's one of my favorite pieces that I have from Supreme, quite honestly. It's just something dumb, but that's all my favorite pieces are dumb. Like I have some favorite shirts. Like I think this is my favorite t-shirt that I have on from Supreme, and this is the one I get the most. Wearing a box logo like a Timmy. This is my favorite one of my stupid favorite Cliver ones with the it's hot anyways. Oh, I need a haircut. It's hot anyways. But this is my favorite Cliver. The little fucking deer. Got the eyeballs like so open and stuff. So like I don't know. I like stupid ones. I just like the ones that I think are funny. But this is one of my favorite pieces. So comfortable, such a nice piece, and it does have a cool look to it. So I will say that these aren't doing anything. These patterns aren't anything special. But if you get them for the personal, they might actually flip one day. Oh wait, let's see. I assume those. I think I turned it off. I assume those aren't probably doing that well, but maybe they are. Go Supreme. Here we go. Oh, that's the shop. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to go to StockX now. Supreme. Just, now I have to. Now I have to. Okay, yeah, so the black one actually was not too bad. I didn't even have a bid. Buy this item. Yeah, there's none in there. Last sale 140. So these are 198, right? I think 98. Yeah, so same price. So these actually, there's potential there's some potential money to be made on those. I don't see them going that crazy, especially since they're so low on the list and they're kind of boring. They just kind of look like something your dad would wear to golf in. That's the only problem with them, but they are comfortable. So good personal. Good personal. All right, guys. There you go. That's what I would say. Yeah, that is kind of a low-key heater. I don't hate that. You are right. The black one especially is the one. Black and green. I think the black and the green look the best. especially with this one has pink green writing on it. Yeah, it's backwards though. That's kind of weird. But I wish there was something on the front. That's the only thing that sucks about that. You're spending $100 for a little stripe on your shoulder that you're never gonna really see right because it's gonna get kind of tucked behind your. It's probably gonna be uncomfortable a little bit when if you're running around doing stuff in that. But yeah, cool piece, not bad. Interesting that it's at the bottom. I think it's just at the bottom because it's somebody you see short sleeve and you're like, oh no, and then you can barely see. This is exactly what it'll kind of look like. You only see that part of it for really. The rest will fold into itself. Yeah, I don't know. I would say if you're looking to try to do some flipping on stuff, probably these belts, and I don't know, maybe this colorway of that sweater. But like up close, again, we're talking Monet here. Up close, this just is a mess to me. Like I don't know. Maybe in person it'll look cooler, but I don't see it. I don't see it. I would say, just to be safe, I'm just going to say that belt flips, and I don't even think it goes for that much more. And I actually think he might be off on the price of this belt, because he was saying 148 on that belt. It seems a little low, but maybe I'm wrong. I forget what the belts were last time. It's a pass for him. He's passing. He's passing. Damn! Yeah, I don't know. I definitely want to get a mug and some towels, so I'll probably try to do a live cop on Thursday just to get some little shit. But I'm not really super interested in anything else, quite honestly. If you guys post in success and somebody buys this Jesus Last Supper sweater, you're gonna get a special role in the Discord for sure. I'm gonna give you this Spoder Man, Spoder Jesus. That's what he looks like. He looks like Spoder Jesus. Holy smokes! I found it. I might have to do a skit. Spoder Jesus instead of Spoder Man. Hey, this guy definitely looks like Spoder Jesus. The other guy. Where is it at? This guy definitely looks like Spoder Man. Look at him. Okay, here's Spoder Man, right? Open image in a new tab. Boom. Okay, so here we go. That's Spoder Man. Now, where's the Last Supper? Nope. Oh, we got to make sure you get your crunch wrap on. Okay, here we go. Last Supper. Tell me that this guy right here doesn't look like Spoder Man. Spoder Man? Spoder Man versus the Last Supper guy. There he is. Last Supper guy. Spoder Man. Last Supper guy. Spoder Man. Tell me that wasn't the influence. You tell me that wasn't the influence for this thing. You tell me that. The New Wave League. Please tell me how that wasn't the inspiration for this figure right here. Go ahead. Go ahead, tell me. It looks just like it. It's exactly the same. Look, here we go. We got a little curve. The head is very misshapen and elongated. Boom. We got a big curve. Head is misshapen, elongated. They just threw hair on top of his head. Boom. That's it. Same thing. Spoder Man. Spoder G's. Spoder Sus. Spoder Cesus. Spoder Cesus. Alright, well, there you go. If you can't tell, I'm not a big fan of the Last Supper zip-up hooded sweatshirt. I would say it's a pass for me. It was the Lords. It was the Spoder Lords. One has a mask on. Yeah, exactly. You never see him in the same place, is what I'm saying. No mask. That when he takes this mask off, he's a disciple. He's an apostle. You're right. You're right. There's the apostle, and there he's a superhero. So basically, after this whole mess goes down, Jesus dies. Balaclava Man takes some money to sell him out, but what happens to Philip? He turns into Spoder Man. He has to avenge justice, and you know, the American way. I don't know, whatever you guys want to call it, but this is incorrigible and deplorable. It's deplorable. It's deplorable. And on that note, deplorable like this stream was, I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta get going. But I appreciate you guys hanging with me for this little bit of time that we were on. Make sure I'll definitely be on again this week. I'm gonna try to promote the fact that we're giving away a box logo. If you haven't known, if you didn't hear about that already, make sure you jump in here. 110, only 110 people to compete against. So that ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. And welcome in Melanche and Joe Gunn. Welcome into the Discord. Number 1024th member of the Discord. Look at you go. All right, folks. Appreciate you hanging with me. I'll be back on tomorrow for sure. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? I don't think yes. I think tomorrow we'll be back on for sure. Going over the the Supreme drop, and then Thursday morning I'll most likely be able to do a live stream. I think I am okay with that. But otherwise, thank you guys for joining me. Make sure you're a member of the Discord. Link in the description below. And I will see you guys next video. Yay, yay. Now I don't know how to... There we go. Now I will see you guys... I will see you guys next video. Okay? Now I will. Sup, G? What's up, Jesse? I'm leaving. But you know... Join the Discord. Win a box logo. That was basically the gist of it. And I don't like the hooded sweatshirt that has Jesus on it, because he looks like Spoder Jesus. There you go. That's the summary of this stream in like 5 seconds. So appreciate you guys hanging with me. Got to get out of here. Take care. Bye-bye now. Peace.